Hey friends, welcome back to Llama Mama Kayla's Yarn Tube. I'm Kayla, and I want to say thank you for stopping by for a visit today. I appreciate you coming by and visiting with me so much. So it is Saturday, and we are having a slow, lazy Saturday. Yes, I got up super early during the night. I guess I got up at like maybe about 3:30 or something a.m. and I crocheted a little while I worked on a part of that Candyland Christmas project that I'm doing. I worked on it for a while and talked to my friend Angela. She's up in the middle of the night too because of her job schedule, and so we talked for I don't know a couple hours, and then as it started getting daylight, I started getting sleepy, so I went and laid back down and took a little nap. I heard Elijah get up for work, and I just rolled over and went back to sleep. Big Daddy had gotten up, so I had the bed to myself for a while, and then I finally got up and finished up that project that I was working on in the wee hours of the morning. And then I was like, oh, I better go make a video for today. So today I am drinking Caramel Apple Dream. This is delish. It's delish. It really is. I know you can buy this on Amazon, but I think they also carry it at Walmart and maybe other grocery stores do too. I'm not sure. But it is really good. Of course, I'm not drinking it hot today. I have it over ice. Well, my ice is melted, but I made it, and then I added ice, and the ice is melted. But it's really good. It's yummy. So that's what I am drinking today, and I might just go ahead and make a picture of that, a full picture of that tea, because it is so good. So I want to say welcome to all the new subscribers that I've gotten lately. I appreciate you taking a chance on me. I love yarn, I love crocheting, and I love sharing what I make with you guys. Excuse me, and just talking yarn and different things like that. So I want to say, thank you for subscribing, and to all my faithful friends who've been here for a good while, I want to say thank you. Thank you for continuing to come back video after video. That means so much to me. Y'all are such a blessing to me. I just love having you here to visit and hang out. And if you've been here for any time, maybe even one video, you know that I am really working on projects to enter into my fair. I know the fair has been all over. Lots of people have had their fair and it's over with and stuff. Our fair does not start until September the 30th, and I can enter my projects October the 2nd. So I have been I already had a lot of things I could enter, but I've been went through the book and come up with things that I needed to do to enter in different categories and such, because I did want to enter a lot of things. Um, and so I made a list of like things that if I'm gonna make it, I gotta make it this month. I mean, in the next few weeks, and I'm gonna miss a few days because I'm gonna be out of town for 2 days, and so yeah, I had to just make out a little schedule, and I'm doing really good on it. I'm caught up all the way to Sunday, which is tomorrow, and the projects that are on there for tomorrow, I could do or I could not do. I mean, it's not, I don't know. I'm tired, y'all. I have gotten tired, and I do have a project that is taking a lot of my time that I do want to get finished that they may not even accept into the fair. It's the Candyland Christmas display. It may be too big for them to accept, and it probably is too big to go in a category. I was thinking it could go into Christmas tabletop, but it's too big for that, I believe. So I'm going to ask, do they want to just display it, not in a category, but just display it at the fair for people to see? Because honestly, this project is going to be too large for my house. So I would like to take it to the fair and display it. After that, I would like to take it to possibly art crawl to display it, and then possibly to the main branch library to display it. So we'll see what happens. I'll take you along. We'll figure it out. But anyway, so I've been, going down my list. So the last thing I had that was really crochet, that I needed to really like crochet up. I have several things that I still need to put together, and I have them on my list. So I will remember. Okay, I got to put this together today. But the last thing I needed to crochet, as far as I can see, is a doily. Now I did a Christmas doily. It was that peppermint candy one, and it was of a Sara Sach pattern, and it turned out really lovely. I love that. I'm so glad I made that one. So I got on the YouTubes and I was searching doilies or just searching for videos, things that could be a doily, and I found several. And so I tried several, and just nothing was really speaking to me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I got to be in the project to complete it, to do it, right? I started and frogged several things that just weren't, they were great projects. They just weren't speaking to me at the moment for this doily. And so I wanted to use cotton, because I wanted it to look more doily-ish. I'm sure if people enter items in the fair for a doily, they're going to be like, made with thread and beautiful and just, very elegant and all that. And so I know that I can't really compete with that, but I just wanted to enter something in that category. And so I did want it to be made with cotton yarn so that it would be thinner than acrylic. So anyway, saying all that to say that I tried several patterns, and then I was like, well, let me see what Sara has. So I went to Sara Sach's YouTube and searched doilies and was going through seeing what she had, and she had a spring flower. I can't remember the correct name, but I will put it in the description box, and a link to the pattern will be in the description box also. So, Sara saved the day again, and thank you, Sara, for your awesome videos. And so I made this doily right here. I think that's really good. I mean, it's not with thread, and it's not, I don't know. I just feel like the little doilies that's made with thread are more what they're looking for, probably. I don't know. I don't know for sure, because I've never entered anything in that category. I've never really paid attention to that category because I didn't have anything to enter. But I think this one turned out great with cotton thread. Now, Sara did hers with some acrylic, and I don't know if she did them just for the YouTube video purposes, that she did it in acrylic or what. But I mean, with acrylic, they can be just washed, and they'll last forever. But they also, hers come out a little bit bigger because she was using acrylic, and I'm using cotton. But I love the way that turned out. It just looks so cute, and I can use this afterwards. It will match part of my house, and so I can use this on an end table afterwards. But I do love that. I think it's called a spring flower. I think that's what Sara named it. I'm not really sure on that. I should have looked before I come and sat down in here. I made this with Premier Just Cotton from the Dollar Tree, and it really didn't take that much. This colorway is called Sky. It's a number 4. 85% cotton, 15% polyester. It is 104 yards. And so I had picked this up at the Dollar Tree, and I'm glad I did. I had it in there in my stash, my cotton stash. And so I think it made a very pretty, beautiful, it's the back side. I think it made a very beautiful, pretty doily that I'm proud to enter into the fair. So that's what I will be entering. I marked it off my list, and I'll be entering that into the fair under Doily. Some other things that I've got that I can work on. I've got to put that under the sea wreath together. I've got it all made. I just hadn't attached the pieces on the wreath. I have my doll wreath that is pretty much, I got to make some leaves. And I did look for some patterns for some leaves, and I need to get them smaller. I made a leaf, but I think it was too big, so I need to get it smaller. I can do a clay sculpture, and I do have something in mind for that. Something I had made before, but it didn't set up because I used the wrong clay. There is a decorative painting on any item, and then there's a decorative painting on a tray. I have both of those items that I could paint. There is an applique, and I do have a blanket that has lots of appliques on it that I have not put on them because I knew I just could not hold up to sew all those appliques on there, but I might hot glue them on and just enter it in the fair. It's the only way I'm going to finish the blanket is if I hot glue them on. There's a decoupage project that I have that I could do. So that's the other things that might be coming up. And then I have this Candyland Christmas video project that has lots and lots of pieces to it that I am working on. And that's just kind of a bonus thing because, like I said, I don't think it should go in a category unless they insist. I could argue with them. But anyway, that's what's going on. So, and then this next week we have like a doctor's appointment in Shreveport. I have a doctor's appointment in Shreveport, so we're going to be there for 2 days. So my days are numbered, and I've got till Saturday the 1st to get all this squared away and done. But I think I can do it. Mainly now, I have these other little projects that are not crochet projects, but are just little projects I could do for the fair. I may or may not do those. Who knows? My main thing right now is I want to finish that Candyland Christmas project. So I'm going to work on that diligently and try to bust that out. And plus, I'm still working on that mandala blanket. I'm not going to finish that for the fair. And, I know I'm not. I only got 2 more weeks to work on that. And just with everything else going on, I know I'm not going to finish that. Although if I worked on that exclusively, I could finish it. But I have other things that I want to do too. But anyway, and then someone had suggested, just stop wherever I stop at and enter it in the fair. But it needs to be bedspread size to enter it in the fair because that's the category that it would go under is bedspread. So I got to get it big to enter it. We'll see what happens. Just a lot. But it's all coming together. Because of my plan. I had to make out this plan and kind of schedule things for myself so that I stayed on track. But anyway, guys, I will let you all get going. I hope you have a great day, and I will see you all again very, very soon. Bye, friends.